This is our Hallicrafters SX101 Mark 3 receiver that we've had probably on the shelf for 15 years or so, and actually it's exactly the way that we purchased it about 15 years ago, and really haven't done anything to it. And it's actually in pretty good shape physically. See, the case is in pretty nice shape. Let's get the Hallicrafters original case with it. I believe it's been repainted on the top at least, but overall pretty nice shape. Everything's original except, with the exception of a couple of the knobs up front. The selectivity knob down there in the bottom row is not original. It's a Hallicrafters knob, but it's not the exactly correct one. And also the band selector knob over on this side over here is not, that's not original. It's a Hallicrafters knob, but not the one that's supposed to be in that spot. Someday we might get those corrected. We fired it up and listened around just a little bit on sideband and AM, and all the bands seem to work, although I'm sure it needs an alignment. Take a peek inside here. Get the top up. Inside's also good condition. Everything looks like it's original. All the tube shields are in place, and inside here, a little bit dirty, dusty, but as I said, we really haven't done anything to it, and all the functions seem to work. The inside of our guy here. All the functions work. The band selector, we get the light up dial there when we change bands. This model, the SX101, includes 160 meters, whereas the 101A dropped 160. We're on 15 meters. We got an outside 15 meter dipole actually set up, and change back to sideband. There were a couple of strong stations here. Activity down the CW portion of the band. Quite a lot of activity down there. See some reflection off of the screen there. I'm quite sure that at the very least we need to change a lot of the capacitors in the unit. Like I said, we haven't done anything. That probably needs to go pretty high up on my list. Get all the electrolytics replaced for sure, and probably there's a bunch of others in there that would make a significant improvement if we got those replaced. This used to be called the heavyweight champion back in the 50s of the receiver lines that were out there. They built them all big like boat anchors, but I think this Hallicrafters had the record. It was actually physically the heaviest, and that was considered a good thing back in the day. So there we go.